Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. So if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for another video. Sorry if it is a little loud. I got a big ass fan from Home Depot, a big old Home Depot orange. I've been wanting to get this fan for a while, but they'd actually been sold out. And I went the other day and they have it. But anyways, we got a special car in today. We got a Cooler MR2. James over here is the owner of. Sorry about all that wind. But he's got a good old K24A in here. So we're gonna go ahead and get her on the dyno. Go ahead and let her rip. And I'll let the owner tell you what's all done to her. So, what's up, James? Hey. What's the name of you have a YouTube channel as well, right?
This is our NA.
That's what's up, that's what's up. So this is the NA portion, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, it is. So I got a dyno before, May 2019, with just the stock oil pump, or the K20 oil pump. And then I did cams, intake manifold, 70 mil throttle body, and drop-in cams. And I said drop-in cams. Oh, come on, what is it?
The
50
degree?
VTC, yeah. And then I fixed the exhaust. So I'm hoping for more. I said 250.
I don't know. That's a lot of power.
I was told that's too much, so I'm gonna say 240. I'm gonna stick to 240.
All right, we'll see what she makes. We'll see what she makes. Most important thing is making sure that it's reliable and safe. So we'll go from there, and then after that, we'll start making some power. So
sounds good.
We'll go ahead and get her on the rollers. You want to go ahead and back her on? I'll go ahead and hook up the air, and we'll start making some jams. All right, so what I just went ahead and did is I just went ahead and started getting the car dialed in for idle. As you guys heard from the customer, he had a lot of new parts that he added since last time I got tuned. If it's just a few things, sometimes you can just, tweak the tune, but when it's a lot of stuff like cams and stuff like that, you want to go ahead and wipe it away and just start from scratch, because you're always trying to compensate, and it's way more difficult than actually starting from scratch. I know it doesn't sound like that in theory, but it is. Just start from scratch, go from just dead, zero blanks. You can save the old tune if the car ran off of it. Always save the old tune. You always want to keep that if the customer wants that for anything. But always start from scratch when you're doing your tuning process. So now the car is running good. You can see we are at stoichiometric 14.7. She's idling good. So I'm going to go ahead and work on some partial throttle stuff, and then we'll get it way up the throttle, which is super easy, and then we'll just see how much horsepower we're making. So I'm going to get back to it.
I've always heard it, I just never, that's my first time seeing it, yeah. It looks like the clip is out, yeah, the clip is out. It'll be okay, I'll just have to fix it when I get home, but it's been like that.
The trim is out.
Yeah.
You have a trim in between the pads so you can go back and forward.
Yeah.
When you buy the new pads, they come with it.
Yeah.
Apparently just has the pin out.
Yeah.
I like those.
The front?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying those. That's the style road.
Go to the MR2. that sounded like a first or second gear pull/tune. I can see the temperature go up a little bit on a gauge, but it immediately started to come back down. So.
So we're having a little bit of an electrical issue. I noticed the battery light came on. I was just checking my sensors. I only got 11 volts, so we're gonna go ahead and look at everything, make sure everything's nice and tight, and we'll go ahead and get this power cord. All right, so the car is all nice and dialed in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dial in the dyno, so you can see how much horsepower we're making. The brake torque, I'm pretty close to where I'm at with the dyno. So I'm gonna go ahead now and just see where my horsepower is at, and then I can actually see how much horsepower I'm making in increments. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up and see where we're at. All right, so that is a wrap on the MR2. Sorry about my hair. I lost my hat. It's somewhere around here. That's nuts. We made 257 horsepower.
This is corrected?
Yeah, that's corrected. So uncorrected, it might change by like 5-6 horsepower or so. But you go by correct because of Florida, the humidity and all that, those factors. But 257. And this is on a dyno-com, so dyno jets always read higher. But we did good, and it's pretty conservative on timing. Man, my hair looks horrible. It's pretty conservative on timing. I'll show you guys this final run we got here. 257. How much torque do we make? 217. So that is really, I can show you guys what the TV up here. So you can't really see. But anyways, super happy. He has a boosted MR2. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel. But that's gonna be a wrap on this car. We're gonna go ahead and get back to work. It's having some electrical issues. One of the electrical wires, we put down the camera because it was not giving us enough voltage. I may have showed you guys that. But we tightened up the wires and we started getting correct voltage. But he's gonna go ahead and just look through it. It might just be the grounds, like all the grounds may just need to be shaved down so they got a better continuity. But he's gonna go ahead and get through it. Pretty, well, how you feel? How do you feel about it?
Man, I'm pumped.
That was fun. My neighbor from Wild to Wild, Anthony, you guys know him. You've seen him before. He needed a code reset on one of his new trucks that he's working on. So he wanted to use my handy dandy scan tool. So just so you guys know, Gio and I will be at SEMA this year. Anthony next door, he's been going, he said every year since like '99. So he talked us into it. Like a month or two ago, we did all the qualifications that we needed to be able to go to SEMA, like submit all our paperwork and everything, and we got accepted. So we will be going to SEMA. It will be fun. Me and Gio will be out there recording it. Yo, are you ready for SEMA or what? So I'll be there all 4 days. Alyssa's gonna come out for 2 days. while Gio runs the shop, and then Alyssa will fly back and Gio will fly out, and they'll just swap places. So actually, you fly first. So Gio and I leave. We leave that Friday, which is Halloween, right?
Yep.
We leave then, or no. It's Monday. We leave on Monday. So we fly out on the Monday, which is Halloween. Then from there, we go, we're actually not even on separate flights. Totally messed it up. But you got, you're flying to Denver, and then you're flying there. I get to go straight through, so I ain't got no layover. I lucked out there.
Straight through, right?
What did you say, Jimmy? You talking shit out here?
Talking shit.
Y'all having fun?
Loads.
Looks like it.
This is a barrel of somebody else's mess that you don't know what's going
I know.
on.
So the story behind this car, if you guys even care to know, another shop was working on it. They rebuilt the motor and they put it in and they didn't finish it. So we literally took on somebody else's fun project. So we're gonna get back to work. Jimmy and I are gonna keep cleaning stuff because our tire machine will be here tomorrow. It's supposed to show up between 11 to 2. So we've just been getting stuff prepped. I'll show you guys the area that we cleaned out. Give me a second. So this is the wall. As you guys remember, there was a bunch of parts here. We've got some stuff stored over here for just the time being. But tomorrow morning, they're gonna bring them. So I'm gonna try to load them in here so we can just drop them there. Then I just gotta go ahead and run 220 volt wire over there to my breaker box. Should be easy, should be able to get it done in a day. Start doing tires the first of next week. So that'll be fun. Should add to the guys, they should be able to get some more hours because we got more work coming in. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. Yo, so we just had this BMW show up. Just wants to do some dyno pulls. So we will go ahead and see what it makes. What do you think, Gio? What do you think it'll make?
I think it's 500.
500?
Yeah.
We will see. We literally have no idea what's done to this car, so he is shooting in the dark. But these things are notorious for making good power like that, so we shall see what it makes. Last pull there was 481. And just minor bolt-ons, these things make hella power.
Oh, that thing is quick.
Made 480.
Sounds really nice.
I hate it.
Really
But
nice.
we're gonna go ahead and call the video here. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.